Pudding sad. This is Pudding. Pudding sad he wasn't. Look, Pudding sad he wasn't in the picture. So he's crying, and so I can't really do anything today. Doris is in a state of. Where is she? Look, she's there. In a state of female upheaval. So she's just lying on the bed as well. I got up earlier and had breakfast, then went back to sleep. I went outside and fed the fish. The fish are made. I was gonna say bubble nests in the hoop. Not actually bubble nests, but little bubble patches, not massive ones. They did it a couple of times in the bath when I put the hoop in there, and I thought fish made bubble nests when they were happy. I know like beaters do it as like an egg thing, don't they? As an egg nest. But I thought they did it when they're happy, and I just read, I don't really understand. They try and make their own oxygen. I don't think that's what's happening. I don't know, because they had enough oxygen in the bath. I thought they were just doing it because they could read my mind, and they were saying thank you with bubbles. I don't know, but I really don't know. But it was quite interesting that they'd just done a few in the hoop. I went out this morning to feed them, and I was saying about having it as a training hoop where I fed them. So I don't really know. It was quite nice though. It was quite cute until I spoiled my own theory by reading on the internet they didn't do it to say thank you. But it was quite cute. So that's twice I've seen them do it now. The pond fish. I bought Beta yesterday. I haven't got it home yet. Picking it up on Friday. It's panda one. He's called Blurf, Blue Egg. I named him before I bought him, so I had to go and get him yesterday. Put filter on here. Heater's in. I've planted up the tank about 3 weeks ago, and I've just seeded. I don't know if it'll work or not. In the top, I put some clover seeds in the pot. They're supposed to like poor soil. A bit like watercress, really. I don't know if it'll grow. I don't know, but I'll show you just in case. This is day one of the seeds. There's so. This fucking camera's a piece of junk. There. So there's 3 pots that the plants came in, the aquatic plants, and I've just used a bit of old see what that is? A bit of old barbecue, instant barbecue, which I don't. Well, you know me. I collect. I'm a collector of treasure for repurposing. I've done sculptures out of that wire mesh stuff. I made dragonfly wings for a big hanging dragonfly once. I'm the junk modeller. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, just on my stars it said I'm allowed to be lazy today. So, and I deserve to tidy up my space because I feel better for doing it, which is probably true. Loads of snacks. Me and Dollis are having a Shark Week with Dollis. And so we're just lying around eating chocolate. She had a whole chocolate mousse and a packet of biscuits to herself last night. I gave it to her. I normally just share mine. I thought, you know what, you can have a whole one. But I've just been chucking the rubbish straight on the floor. Some people like that. I like doing it sometimes. But I do need to tidy up because I made my bed this morning and then got back in it after my nap. So I'm going to crack on and do some tidying, I think. I haven't done any reading today. I don't know, I'm going to do about sketching if I'm going to go out. My stars also said if I'm feeling a bit sluggish, I should go for a walk. So I'll probably have to do that. Maybe I should take a walk with my sketchbook and set out the sketch like I'd planned. It also said, because it's Pisces moon, about, I can't remember, fancy lands. So that might be good for drawing. I don't know really. Could do anything. Pudding's crying. He wants to be in a picture, but I think it'd be boring just to draw more rabbits. I should, unless I take him with me. I could take him with me, couldn't I? And draw him outside the church. That might work. Oh, I know what I would say. Mon petit bleu lapin. My mum she always did it all the time, every day. She used to name our toys French. So when I was little, like before I even knew what French was, I had this beanbag frog called Granoodle, and when I was older, I had to ask why it was called Granoodle, and she told me it was French for frog, grenadine or whatever it is. I can't remember actual French word. Too many French words. And then my sister, when she was a baby, she had a toy horse called Chevalsky, which mother had named. So it's just is that, and all my rabbits have got names. So this one is Pudding because he looks like a pudding. He's the one from Love You to the Moon and Back. But I bought two of them because there was two for price. I got one for my granddaughter and sent it. Don't know if she got it or not though. So that's Pudding. I don't know where all the others are. They're all hiding away. Russell's up there. I found him in a cupboard. I'll show you Russell since we're introducing the rabbits. Some of them anyway. Oh God! Now all the things are falling in a fish pond. So that's Russell, the rustly one. The grey one's not speaking. I think. Don't tell me his name. What the fuck's falling in the pond? Oh, the Star of Destiny. That can go back on the shelf. Fucking hell! Where's the penguin? That fucking penguin haunts my life. Where's he gone? He's in the fucking pond. Get out of your cave. Oh. I might have to put a lid on that before the panda comes. Look. That's Piggle, I think. I can't remember if that's Piggle or Boggle. One of each. And I've got Lady Rabbit downstairs. I got her. I'm just going to introduce. I don't know what. This has just gone over to the top now. It's gone stupid. But she wanted to be seen on the internet. I don't know if she does actually. But she's got a nice frock on. She came the other day from the shop. She was sitting in the window, and she's just called Lady Rabbit. Mrs. Lady. There she is. Look. She's nice, isn't she? She's wearing a dress. She's sitting with the flowers. Past the best flowers. When I was little, my nan, my mum's mum, my maternal grandma, had a massive rabbit called Mrs. Bun. Mrs. Bun Bun. She was bigger than me, but she was like very similar to this. So she came for the memory really, because I didn't get to remember her otherwise. So she came back in a fresh new body, and that one I bought. There was a little musical one. There was two in the window, so it was her baby, I think. I bought them both, and then that one went to Maria, who's lavish Lucan's mistress. She was poorly. Anyway, she likes it, and she was musical. So she was on the doorstep dancing when he came down. He said, "Oh, that's cute." It was cute. And that's what next time I said, "Don't overwind it because you'll break the spring." He goes, "Oh, I think I've done that already." It's like, okay then. It doesn't matter. Oh, this is Dolly. Look, I don't know why she's hiding up there. I love this. I always wanted one of these when I was a baby. I didn't have one. I found one in a charity shop with 50p. I don't know where she wants to go though. She's talking to you, look. I think she wants to sit with, look. He's a hatted fool of... I love him. I found him lying by the road. Now he stands here. Look, he's got in his pocket. Oh, it's there. He has everything. He's got everything. Everything you need. You just have a purse in his pocket. I think I stole it. He wasn't looking. Let's pay attention, really. I'll take him out of the bedroom. He's too distracted. I could take him actually back up and undress him and draw him, couldn't I? I could do that sketchy dream or whatever it is. I could draw all over him, in fact. I could paint him, body paints, and then roll around like a fool. A video of that. That'd be artistic, wouldn't it? Oh gosh, there's so many things to do. Sketchy dream's so much fun. Right, so what I'm going to do is tidy my room, listen to some Beastie Boys probably, because it's trending. And I'm procrastinating, can you tell? I'm quite pleased with my picture from yesterday. I was looking at it this morning. I'm not happy with the colours. This always happens when I do. I don't sketch enough to practice and think things through. Well, I've got a lot of things. I think I've said before, I've written some short stories, flash fiction and all sorts. Always had plans to illustrate them. And these kind of all, I don't know about this one, but a lot of them would work in the theme. And while composition's fairly good, I could like trace over them and redo them, or just use them as preliminary work. Probably never will do, but you know what? I love the fact I've got all these unfinished projects in the world, and in theory, I can go back to any one of them at any time in my life. And I don't have this thing hanging over me that nothing's finished. It's just, it is finished really, isn't it? It's not, but it is. Oh God, I mean, I keep looking at this picture and thinking, well, that could be this and that could be that. And it's like, well, should I do it or should I just leave it? And I think I might just leave it for now. I've got a lot of things like that. Daphne said to me when I was doing one thing before, and I was getting moody because no cards, goes, put it down for now and come back to it later. I thought it was quite sensible, really. So I did. I don't think I ever went back to it, but sometimes you just have to leave things. I like her hair. I was looking at that last night as well, thinking it's like a roof of a house. In case you need to see a picture again. So it's like a protective thing, isn't it? Like, so, and then all the blood dripping off it upwards is like all that. Which energy is it? Yin energy or yang energy? The female energy, the red energy, the active energy, seeping out into the world. I don't know. I was going to put chimney on it, make it into. I can't find I haven't looked actually. My other sketchbook, because it is kind of similar to the one I did of Austria, and whoever he was, the day after they'd been burnt as witches and come back to the cottage, which was the picture I drew after I broke my ankle from St Peter Hungate Church. I don't know where my sketchbook is. It's always gone, so I can't talk you through that. Flipping heck, do you know what? So disorganised. Oh, do you know what? I want to show you now. Where did I put it? Don't talk, darling. You would do that, doing that. Oh, fucking hell. I hate being an artist. Right. No, can't think. Right, I'll probably find it in a second. But I need to crack on. Actually, that's a good idea, isn't it? If I tidy up, I might find it. did see it the other day. Oh God, I don't know if it's a sketchbook or if I took it out and put it somewhere different. I probably put it somewhere different. I'm sure I saw it the other day. Probably wrapped up and I'll probably throw coffee over it or something. I'm going to stop and upload it.